We'll just scroll shift it again. See, this is what I'm talking about. Black Friday sales all day, every day. Free cards, cheap cards. Alright, let's get some deals. Not the best hand. Probably should mulligan it. Yeah, probably should have mulliganed it. I was gonna do that to try to hit a land. I guess that works. Five, 7, 2 more. Is that the like destroy everything though? Alright, let's see it. Sunfall? I know Sunfall. Damn. I don't know. Well, I know I'm playing you. That's a card that I use. I don't know if I should just discover. I think I'm gonna do this. Guess you're gonna blow everything up. Ah, you get flying. Okay. Guess you're not blowing. What? I'm not drawing any lands. Why you get a Radiance. Yeah, that sucks. Well, could scroll shift the Thrill Seeker next turn. No. Just need these lands, man. Still the cards I had at the beginning of the game. Which one are you gonna take? I mean, Scroll Shift would be the one I would pick. But Quintari is probably the best one. You can get back Godric. They kill that fucking guy. Funny. So you make it 7, so once I get to 7, you're screwed. But I ain't gonna get to 7, right? At least I get rid of that thing. Well, that sucks. I don't get rid of it. Yeah, I'm probably just dead because I didn't draw any land. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean, man. I didn't think about that as I could, I can do the Thor. I could do to that. I probably shouldn't have kept that hand. I mean, this one got 4. Just need one more red. 2 out of 3 Italis. I have almost more Italis than I do lands. That's great. What is going on? I don't want to draw these cards. I don't want to draw 2 7-drops as the first 2 draws of the turn. I think so. It's the only thing I could do. Bye-bye card. Nice! Tap land! Everything you can do to screw me, huh, Shuffler? I wonder if you can get like a card that's a draw card. Well, I mean, the Scroll Shift is a draw card. But a 3 mana or less draw card. Like the Welcome is pretty good, but then... I mean... I need to kill that guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. He can just put down every single card in his hand. And he draws more cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Oh, I need to cast Pia. I don't need to cast Pia. I'm dead if I don't. I didn't get Pia, but... I mean, we get Cotorius out. Did we discover 3? I think we discovered 3 for 4. Uh-huh. Is that the doubler? We'll just put this out. Just put it in my hand. This. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just kill it right away. Maybe I should let him power it up. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. So getting rid of artifacts and enchantments. And creatures? Okay, thanks. Use them all, baby. Yeah. Where's that fight rigging? Wow, just really going off, huh? Wow, that kind of sucks, you know? I don't think I need any of that. I mean, the only problem is you got to redraw his hand. You know? Just another Galta. Nothing? But you have another fight spell. Is that your third one or fourth one? God damn it. What am I at? I'll gain some life. So the life gain. 1, 2, 3. I mean, Guitarius is probably dead. And that's the second one. No, the first one? We'll definitely put him back in his hand, I guess. 27 cards? You might just redraw it? I don't know. I think it might be the best option. It's terrible, you know? I mean, it'd be nice to cast a tally considering I started with it. But, you know. Whatevers. Well, what happened? You could start casting dinosaurs. Why? Because I got rid of all your graveyard. Oh, and he's not a dinosaur. I knew there was a reason why I wanted to get rid of graveyards. I don't have any green, right? Just red and white. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any, like, ramp? I just at the mercy of like the shuffler. And like how much damage I could take. Like do I depop? Or do I wait one more turn? Oh. Well, apparently I'm dumb, so I just wait one more turn and just burn down the house. Seven hurts. I think I Pintorius? Maybe? I don't know. Definitely Pintorius. He has the land there he could use. I'm gonna go with that though. Did I put a land out? I don't think I did. Three, four, five. Let's discover next turn. Oh, come on, get that guy. Yeah. What to do, huh? Pia and then discover? That's pretty good. Time. I'll just go with him and then well, that's a dirty boy. Talia, nice. Yeah, I think you're right, you know? Oh, I can't do that? Oh, that sucks. Yes, please. Oops. Three, four. I'm just waiting on that land. It's so terrible. Have farewell, right? And your second spell? Excellent. Three. No blockers. Oh, but I draw a land. Because if I don't draw land, I'm probably dead. Because of Talia. But if I draw a land, I didn't draw land. I just want land. Just give me one land. I'll wipe the board. 14 life. 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I get one block to him. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. That's just game then. Let's just win with the Angel Fire. I don't know. Does he have removal? Instant speed removal? I mean, my hand's stacked if I get one more land. You don't even know, bro. Just gotta draw that land. Yeah, I've got some treasures too. There's a buried treasure. Not the best hand, but what are you gonna do? Everything's about 5 lands on this deck. I think, I need to go 25, I think. I need to push it up to 25. Need to get that 4th land. They're both the same. Could be 5-color deck. 88 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that 97 or something? So yeah. So turn 4 Dracosaur, that's why the treasures are in there. I've been looking for buried treasure. 2 mana treasure. That's colorless is great. Let's not screw it up, huh? And then with another land, now I could discover 5. Such a great card. Buried treasure, do suggest playing them. Especially in this deck. Oh yeah. You playing black? Green? You're playing 5-color? What is this deck? Some rando thing? Just don't kill my Dracosaurs, that's all I ask. They don't have enough mana for the volcano to sacrifice. No, don't do it, bro. Oh, okay. Oh. You gonna look for like the end or something, or? I don't even know what this deck is. You are all over the place, man. Is this a historic thing? Kaya? Did you discard Kaya? Ah, look at that garbage. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One short. Tali gone. That's great. One Atali gone. I'll be able to cast the next one though. Oh yeah. The Dracosaur is no joke if you don't deal with it. You're reanimating? Well, I guess you're getting a Dracosaur.
Saving the world by now.
Exile the creature. Yeah, what you gonna do, huh? Just kill you, I guess? Just land out. I shouldn't do that. Just do the damage. That's... I don't know. I'm gonna try Mulligan and... It doesn't... Like, it just makes it worse. You know? Like, the Mulligan just makes it worse. Now you have less cards. Well, now I got a lot of lands. At least they're slow. This is like a reanimator, I think. Green, white, something? Ramp to something. Double wedding announcement. So you're just like a token guy? Okay. Draw your cards. I guess we'll start with this one. I mean, Infinite Scroll Shift. There should probably be 4 in the deck. What? Let's do it again. Oh, is that a... Oh, there's this Dracosaur, but it wasn't, it's too big. We'll just scroll shift it again. See, this is what I'm talking about. Black Friday sales all day, every day. Free cards, cheap cards. Oh man, why wasn't he out earlier? My turn's done. So I could do this to that if I wanted. More lands. Okay, cool. I think Quintarius kills you on my turn. I don't even have to attack you. Now that is a problem. What a jerk. One, two, three. I don't have enough white. Oh, do I have enough white? I think we just do this. You son of a... Why would you tap yourself? Ah, auto tapper. Why would I... Oh my God. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Let's put the spirit church out. Oh, here's Warcrafting. Oh my God, you stupid auto tapper, man. I'm at 30 life. I would have put him down to... Oh my God. Did I play land this turn? I did play land this turn. I don't know. This stupid land needs to go. Just need to get rid of that dumb land. I think it's just messing up my turns. Picked the good land and just got rid of it. They need to poison me. That's pretty expensive. Could give him something better. Could give him something worse. Ooh, that's worse. That's bad. Three. Nah, I'm good. If you don't poison me and get that life again, you're dead. You can't even attack me, actually. You're just dead. Even with my stupid auto tapper, not wanting to take the damage. You could have life gain. I don't know. You could have a destroy artifact or enchantment spell. I don't know. Yeah. We'll start with this. Yeah. How do you get more loyal? You get the life back from that. I can't believe I'm gonna lose because of the auto tapper again. It'd be nice. I know, now that I have the mana for a Tali, I don't draw him. That's ironic, huh? One mana short. Yeah. 6. Well, I guess you go 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I don't know how where he got all those guys from. It was a tripler. What a lucky. How lucky is that? You had to farewell. You vanquish the horde, then you're sitting on a farewell, and then you get a White Suns. And you're at 1, and I'm 1 mana short. Alright folks, we're discovering the Black Friday sales with a nice discovery deck. We got, hit the mother load, discover 10. So, if you don't know what discover is, you exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value of the number or less. So, for mother load, it's 10, so mana value 10 or less. For some of the other ones, it's mana value 3 or less. For for the Appraiser or other, or Quintorius is a Discover 4, so 4 or less. That's a 4. This guy, the Curator of the Sun's Creation, 3 mana, 1 red, 3/3, and when you discover the same value a second time. So if you discover 10, you'll discover 10 a second time. So if that's on the board, I didn't even see the Wandering Emperor. Maybe the Hag needs to go. I don't know. I never even seen her. Oribras should work really good with Quintorius. Anyway, moving on. We got Quintorius in the deck for the number 1 Discover guy, because his passive ability, when you cast a spell from exile, it deals 2 damage to the opponent, and you gain 2 life. And Discover plays cards from exile, so anytime you discover and Quintorius is on the board, you're gaining 2 life and doing 2 damage to them. And then so we have Oribras is 4/4 for 3 mana, 2 red, has haste. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they withdraw, they exile that card instead. So the opponent no longer draws cards, so they'll never have cards in their hand as long as Oribras is on the playing field. And they'll be playing stuff from exile, which is pretty good. And then we get to draw a card, and we get to play a card from exile every turn. So that means we have the possibility, if the card from exile is like a land or something that we could play, is, we could do 2 damage to them, just by part of our draw step. Oh yeah, the Counter Sword has a Discover 5 ability. And Warcrafting kind of has that similar thing to Oribras, so it does 5 damage to a creature, planeswalker, or battle, and then you look at X cards of your library. X is the excess damage dealt. So let's say you have a 2 power creature or 2 toughness creature that you target with the Warcrafting, then you'll get to look at the top 3 cards of your library. You can choose one, and you'll exile it, and then you can play it this turn, or you could decline. They all go down to the bottom of your library in random order then. So if you draw 3 cards that you can't cast, or you already played a land, like I keep screwing up every single time, then you can say decline, and it'll just go to the bottom, so you don't really get that benefit, but that would be a card that you could play from exile as well. Yeah, we got the Favor in there too. Got Itali's Favor. It's a 2 mana, 1 red aura. And you enchant a creature you control, and when it does, you discover 3, and the enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and trample. So that's a pretty good one too. And yeah, so we have Pia in there, so we have Quintorius for the playing cards from exile, and then we just threw a couple Pias in there for playing cards from exile. Wasn't really that great. Probably could just get rid of her, surprisingly. Like, Pia's never out there at the first start of the discovered. You discover the Mother Lode, then you discover the Carnosaur, who discovers, a Daring Discovery, who discovers the, Sun's Creation, or, something else smaller, and then that discovers. So, like, I've never had Pia in that situation. We have 1 Buried Treasure. Probably, I'd love to squeeze more in there. This is basically a treasure token where you can sack it for any 1 color. And then when it's in your graveyard, you could pay 5 to exile it from your graveyard and discover 5. Activate as a sorcery. It's a really great card, so it ramps you into, getting the Carnosaur out on turn 5. Or, one of these 4 drops out on turn 3. So you get the Geologist out on turn 3. And then you get that into your graveyard, and then once you have 5 mana, you pop it off for another 5 card. So those are all the Discover cards, playing cards from exile, stuff. Oh, Tally also plays cards from exile. Tally, everyone knows a Tally. You exile a card from your opponent's graveyard, opponent's library, and your library, a 9-line card, and you can play both of those without paying the cost. So that's another one. The Dracosaur also exiles cards if it survives. So you exile the top 2 cards of your library and you can play them. So probably more of those would be good. Maybe I need to put in a few bit better cards. Yeah, and what we're left with is a bunch of sweepers. So we got 2 depopulates, 1 burn down the house, which you could also create devil tokens with, and 1 farewell to get rid of those pesky enchantments when they're taking your creatures and locking them down in the enchantments, so you can get rid of those. These are all, obviously Tali is the one, for the mother load, but the lower value cards, anything that's a 4. So for the Discover 3s, or, these are the cards you're going to hit. Even if it's a Discover 5, you can still probably hit one of these. So these ones, we want to try to make them good cards. So we got the 1 Sunrise Cavalier. So basically I was looking for haste creatures, so it's haste trample for 3/3. And, if it's neither day nor night, it becomes night, or daytime, and then when the day becomes night, night becomes, you put a +1 counter on, a creature you control, on target creature you control. So you don't have to put it on this, you can put it on a different one, which is pretty cool. Probably never going to happen. The games just don't, everyone's casting stuff every turn. 1 Angel Fire Ignitia, because, you get that, boom, put it on a creature that you discovered already. If you get a Discover chain where, you have, you discover 5 and you put out, like, a Dracosaur, and then you discover 3 into something else, like maybe do some, whatever. Haste, Trample, Vigilance, Indestructibility, Life Gain, 2 counters. Godric is a haste creature, when you discover him, probably he's getting a celebration when he comes into play, and then he can attack, And Thrill Seeker, it just comes down. You can put counters on it or counters on a Tally or something, get that just a bam kill with a, Discover 3. I do have, the reason why I have 2 depopulates is for that Discover 4 or less. Quintorius has 4, so it won't find a farewell, but it can find a depopulate. And then, we got 1 invoke Get Lost and 1 Destroy Evil for enchantments, and then 4 to greater. And then we were trying out Zoya's Justice, a 1 mana, 1 red, instant speed. So the target of an artifact or creature with mana value 1 or greater, so non-token, shuffles it into their library, and then they discover X, where X is the mana value. So trying it out. I think I got screwed a few times. Maybe you need to pick and choose what's, what you're using. I really wanted to use it on my own self, but I never got the opportunity, like, I would like to, throw the Trumpeting Carnosaur back into your library and discover, you discover 6. So you could possibly, like, put them back in and then pull them right back out, possibly. But I never got to do that. But yeah, that's the deck. Just have some dual lands in there. I got 1 of each Discover card. I don't really like to put too many of those in. It's pretty pricey. And then also, not only that, so you're at 6 lands to use it, because you need 4 or 5, and you have to tap this land. So you need 6 to use it, and then now you go down to 5 lands. And so, even if you had 2 out, you can't do them both. You have to wait till you get more lands. And not to mention, that's a sweet spot, right? You're at 6, you need that 7 land. So if you, get rid of 6, you go back down to 5, and now you're not casting a Tally. So, or you're not casting Farewell, right? So, that's kind of a, last resort type of thing. Finish the game off. We're looking good on mana. But yeah, that's the deck. Like cards you don't see, just get rid of them, Like Brotherhood's End, probably pretty good, but, it's a 3-drop. Because you could always put the Discover cards into your hand. So, with this been told, hope you're having a great holiday. If you live in the United States, happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you next time.